Alright, I think I have everything going just right. Alright. We're good to go. Hey there, my love. Hello, Walther. How are you doing today? Alright, it's been a moment since we've been on, Slime Rancher 2. I'm not entirely sure what I was doing last. Hey there, James. Yeah, handsome man. Oh, thank you, Walter. That's so sweet. How are y'all doing tonight? We didn't do an intro, but we can do it now. Welcome to Them Filth Goblins. I am Nerd Candy. This is a channel I share with my lovely husband, Torn. Today we are playing Slime Rancher 2, and we're taking care of our gorgeous little slimes. They are wonderful little babies. And let's see, hold on. Is a pomegranate a fruit? I forget. I feel like it's a veg, or like a fruit, right? Yeah, it's a fruit. Whoops. Okay, so how's your evening been since you survived your work week? There you go. Come on, eat that. Okay, and they want chickens, which I need to go check on that. I don't know why I came over here. I didn't have anything prepared for them to eat. It's a persimmon. Alright, what about yourself? I am doing just right. Just had myself some breakfast for dinner. Come on, come on. What's going on here? Why is this one not coming loose? There we go. And to suck it right up. But yes, work went by pretty fast for myself. Sausage and biscuit gravy bowl. No, I still had a couple of those little quiches, or like in the fridge, so I just grabbed those. But yeah, work went by pretty fast today, so I am thankful for that. I bought a neat, a really neat boombox and a really neat GPS. I like my purchases. Both of those things my husband will be using, I'm assuming. All right, come on, calm down, everybody. Glad tonight is the last night for 2 nights. Come on, y'all eat. I still didn't bring any vegetables with me. I forgot about that. Whoops. What's the last night? What are you doing? What you doing? Get some resting time. Please use it for rest. Yeah. Walter, we'll have to talk about that thing we were talking about, so we can get some stuff done. This week has been exhausting. I've been sleeping but not getting sleep. Oh no, that sucks. I would spend like an entire day in bed. Like tomorrow, just literally do not leave bed and just do nothing. But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be neat. Eyeballing my clothes and seeing what could be best used. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be anything you own. I could always just, you know, make it up. But I mean, yeah, the general shape would be cool. That would be fine. I think I was planning on making you some couture anyway. So you don't get much sleep, but yeah, you need to rest your eyes and your brain zone on outer TV or Halloween movies. Yeah. Alright, let's see. These are frutas. But they like cubes if I remember correctly. Yeah, which they're getting fed slowly. Y'all not getting fed? Don't show enough cleavage, you don't get my freckled boobs right. But yeah, I'll have to figure out how to get them poses with the timer. Yeah, that'd be neat. And you can decide if you want to do it on stream or not. As I'm awake to see it. Intrigued, but I shall await the unveiling for whatever's on whatever is afoot. None of your business. Let's go run over to the other side, feed the babies, and then I will probably have my character sleep, and then we'll probably go looking for the latest slimes, making it my business. Stop it. Stop doing that.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Do you
Jingle for your attitude.
If I could punch you right now, I would hit you, bitch.
Jangled.
Jangled.
It's me, a liar.
Let's see. Do I have pomegranates in any of these? I don't remember. Those are my chicken stock. I don't think I have pomegranates in any of these. I feel like I made a new storage facility in the other area. Let's see, this is the other area, right? Yeah. Ooh, I didn't bring any chickens. I need chimkins if I'm going over there. Never lied. Not once in your life has you ever lied. Never not once. Whoop. Did she just skip a day? My god. Game audio can... There we go. I accidentally skipped an entire day in the game. Oops. Nice job, Chimkins. Look at that! They made babies! That's hilarious. Oh, they ate the rooster. So that's what they've been feeding themselves, cause they've been making babies in the same pen. That's hilarious. I didn't think about that. Little nuggets, little baby nuggets. Oh, these little babies are so cute. Gotta make sure I can still feed these. Everybody feeling sly. I gotta make sure they're all giving me the side eye. Blort me up, Zaddy. Hey, Poofs. How are you? I'll blort you all you want. They've been eating their young. No, the slimes are not allowed to eat the baby chicks. So what happens is the baby chicks grow into maturity, and then they eat that grown chicken. Hi friends, I had my first shift of work and I'm back on tomorrow. It's been some fun so far. Ooh, anything specifically fun happened today? Osceola, the game is a tad louder than you. Okay, that's what I thought. See, Torn was telling me that I need to turn the game up. It's him, a liar. Learned to get 40% discount. Can't listen, unfortunately, I'm on call, but hello and stuff. Hey there, Ren Bear. Big hugs. Big hugs. I most certainly did not say that. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh yeah, you did say come down. Whoops. I thought you said come up, so I actually turned the volume up. Hey Giovanna, how are you? Alright, I'm gonna check on all the babies here. Y'all tell me if the volume is a little better now, or if it's still too loud. It might still be too loud. I see my my levels are about even. It was the first sesh of our new D&D campaign. Ooh. I'm jealous. I wish I was playing D&D. Sounds good now? Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Look at them babies. Look at them honey slimes. Let's see, y'all fed? Oh, damn it. There it is. Maybe 6 or more months and you'll be playing D&D again. I'll see ya. Aw, yay! I'm excited. I'm gonna make a big old beastly character. You wait. Which is gonna be ironic, because if it's a big beastly character, but it's gonna be a healer. So, you know, contrasts. A lot of socialization. So tired. I don't think there's monsters in Persona, are there? He can still be beastly. And there's a guy that's pretty much in a little animal suit almost the entire time. What's his name? Is Teddy? Teddy is from Persona, right? Or am I thinking of another game? Your Persona can be whatever the fuck you want. Oh yeah. Stop that. Y'all stop that. Quit hopping. Are they out of food? Oh yeah, it's out of food. Whoops. Oh, dang. I wish I hadn't accidentally, like, fast-forwarded an entire day. That was lame. Also, I'll help you make your characters and show you the ropes before tossing you in. That sounds like a plan. Thank you for the wasabi pea. It burns so good. I do need to go out and find some sushi. Soon. Find some sushi and just pile it high with some wasabi. Gasoline pea. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Look at all the chickens. There's so many. I'm just gonna suck them all up. Suck them all up. Let's see. Chef Lynn this weekend.
I'm gonna be sucking that head. Sucking that head. I'm gonna be sucking that head.
Yes, whichever one has sushi, we can go there so I can pile up my plate full of sushi. Let's do 5 of each. There we go. Conveyor belt sushi. Yes, yes. I do enjoy a massive amount of sushi that I can get without judgment. Or without paying an arm and a leg, just because I can just pile it up. Oh, crap. Right. Whoops. Can't get too close to them. There we go. Eat. Eat and be filled. I've never found one here, but the one I went to in Japan was $1 a plate, ate $20 worth. Nice. How many was on each plate? That's the real question. Those are weird noises. Varied. 2 pieces, some were 6. Nice. I would pay $1 for 6 pieces of sushi. That sounds wonderful. But yes, I have very much been craving some sushi. I hope I get violently ill after eating it. Okay, so I have to... I'm gonna buy so much trashy smut with it. Ooh. What trashy smut? What are you talking about? I think I missed part of the conversation. You gotta pay me for it. You gotta pay me. I'm a pricey bitch. I'm expensive. Although I did appreciate, recently that the guy, or the person, I don't know their gender, the person that I did a recent commission for immediately messaged me right after and said, hey, can you do another one? And I was like, okay. So that was pretty funny. Oh, shit. Okay, pomegranate. Okay, so I do need to go exploring soon. Because I'm dragging my ass. My ass has been dragging. I've become a supplier of smut. Filthy smut. I've always been a supplier of smut. Let me some filth. That's what we're here for. It's just, I don't think anybody's been, like, brave enough to get some real trashy stuff. I'm just gonna have to start advertising better. I'm gonna be like, get your real nasty, sexy smut from me. I think they're all good. There we go. Honey mole smut. Let's see. I mean, you're currently drawing tentacles and twin. They're not twins. Wait. Oh yeah, no. Who's twins? What twins am I drawing? I don't think I'm drawing twins. Who you been talking to? No, they aren't siblings either. I'm drawing Peter Hale and Derek Hale. For those that know, they know. You worry about him, you don't appreciate it. Whoops. What's that saying? If you know, you know?
When will the lies end?
Poofs and I are a smut focus group. You can trust us. Yes, definitely. I always send it to both Wather and Poofs so they could tell me in explicit detail what they think about it. And I finally got approval for the latest drawing. I got approval for the pose, so I'm gonna start drawing the actual picture tomorrow. Because I like to approve the pose before I start drawing. Connoisseur. I don't think I've been explicit enough. I'm sure you get wildly different reactions from us. Yes. Well, actually, they're kind of similar. You would think, but actually, you and Poofs are kind of on the same levels of reactions. And you have someone more knowledgeable than I in smut culture to bounce ideas off of. Like a viney. That should be the next one. The next one I make is literally just gonna be more veins than anything else. Not smut culture for me is like a good... Beatrix, I need a data point from you. I'm running an experiment on the psychological impact of gift reception. Please tell me which of the following feelings you experience. Gratitude, joy, or perhaps hunger. Please do not consume this gift. Have a nice full blood supply to the area. Exactly. He gets it. Oh, y'all are ridiculous. Ooh. Did I pull out some veg? Did I? I feel like I saw some onions pop out of that. Oh, there they are. No? Huh, maybe I was imagining things. Y'all are ridiculous. Alright, let's see what I can get up to around here. Do I need that? I don't think I need that. What the? What was that splash? Them veins hiding. Wait, where's it at? Why do I hear scary music? What's happening? Just want to talk about schlongs for hours. I forgot I had this command. Man, I should have played at the start of stream, but I missed my chance. I'm still gonna. Oh, Bogo! I was lurking in your stream! Hold on. Let me click on somebody else's thing so I can lurk in it. But, hello, welcome to the stream. Silent, welcome. For those that do not know me, I am Nerd Candy. This is Them Filth Goblins, a channel I share with my husband. While we both stream on this channel, oftentimes we do not stream together. He usually gets Sundays and Mondays. I usually get Tuesdays and Thursdays. How was the what was that? I always forget the name of the haunted thing. Is it Phasmophobia? Muggy B. Ended with Phasmo. Yeah, it was good. We all died in the end. Oh no. That's the game. Okay. Was it fun, spooky times? Also, welcome, Random Cat Mafia. I think we're good here. That's sweet when you think about it. Yeah, you all died together. I think I wanted to come this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it. My god. They're so angry. I'm gonna need the two of y'all to clean that damn desk so y'all have more desk space. What's going on? Did the raid work? I was left on Bogo's channel and it said it ended. Oh no! Think your mouse just sucks? Yeah, I think that is the case. Whoops. Oh goodness, I can't get up there. There we go. This is pretty. Have I been here before? I had to have been here before. Phobia. Well, hello everyone. Hi June. How are you? kitties. Yes, I'm glad you made your way over here.
Ah, that's cute.
Ah, that's cute. So, I have finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order recently, which means I'm going to need a new game to play on Tuesdays. I have been told that most people want me to play Last of Us, the first one. Make a poll. But there are a couple different games available. We can do Last of Us, Control. Forget what the other one is. I have like a whole pile of games. That could be fun. Can do it from my phone. That's just Mortuary Assistant, a spooky game. We were promised corpses. I never promised anyone that I was playing Mortuary's Assistant. Y'all are wilding out right now. And there's no way I'm playing Outlast. Not even. Capturing the game I'm trying to make all my friends suffer through. One of my friends used to play that game a lot. I don't think I want to go into the lava zone today. Go back and clip it so I can see your lies. Do it, bitch. For the fans, check the VOD. I ain't afraid of you.
That cocky pie skank.
Check the VOD for the patrons. Patrons? I don't remember opening a Patreon. I technically do have a Patreon, but I haven't put anything on it or pretty much activated it at this point. I don't know. This seems like a lot of work, y'all. This seems like a lot of work. Can you imagine working? Working for money? Like some sort of poor person? Would support your Patreon if you did. I would probably make it like really cheap, like less than $5. I don't know, it just feels weird, this feels weird charging a lot of money for something like that. Let's put a picture on tier 2. I'm like that. Tier 3 drawing sent to your home. Ha ha. Tier 3 would be me sending you a sticker sheet. I would send you a sticker sheet of the D's, all of them. Do I need more puddle slimes? I feel like I do. Therefore, it's just a dig. Where am I? Okay, it looks like I've been here before. But I am enjoying getting this radiant ore. It's always handy getting the radiant ore. What's this? Tanuki slimes! Do I want them? I can't get them yet because it's still daytime. I don't have the room. I'm gonna have to go back. Tier 5, fully molded, body safe resin thing. Could you imagine? Whose though? Poomps. Like the make your own poofs. Whomsoever. Sometimes it takes tier 5 requests and then gets it molded. Could you imagine getting all of those molded? All the ones that I sent y'all? There's some wild ones on there, y'all. Love that. Welcome to my crib. Here's my monster dick collection. Y'all are something else. Thank you for the shout out. Don't follow me, I smell. But yes, I'll look into a tapestry so that I can print it all on a tapestry for y'all. My dick tapestry. I know you do. I know you do. Let's see. I'm gonna go put my puddle slime away. Plus, I gotta harvest things. Promising an awful lot for a couple people who can't even sit down for 15 minutes to pick an adequate merch website. Exactly. Yeah, we're awful, terrible people that have yet to set up our merch, even though the demand is there. We're just so lazy, though. We're just so lazy. You know what would be cute is, do I have to be your social media manager? God, could you imagine? I would love to hire a social media manager. That sounds expensive, though. But God, that would be so handy. Well, on the 5th, I'm gonna make Joshua a mix-it-up guru after I learn to be one. I eagerly anticipate that happening. Maybe I should just quit my job. I'll just quit my job and work on streaming 24/7. Thank you for the hydrate, Fiery. Wait, what do I have to hydrate? Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Excuse me. Your job gives you more money than mine, so so we need to discuss this. Fine, you quit your job. You quit your job and manage the stream 24/7. I feel like everybody wants that to happen, right? Don't tempt me. I would fully let you. I would support you if you did that. If you wanted to stop working at the hospital and just stream and like work on like merch and managing the Them Filth Goblins brand, I would fully support you. I think you would be much more fulfilled. Them Filth Goblins brand. I mean, it is. It's a brand. FKC was building an oil factory today. Looks really nice. Would it step into your house husband era, Torn? Well, technically, he would still be working. Because I know the social media game, that is a full-time job, y'all. And you know, we would be working on merch, and we would be working on the channel stuff. So he would definitely still be working, that's for sure. If I didn't have to work, I could stream horror games all the time. Commissions as well, exactly. I mean, Torn wouldn't be doing commissions, but I could do commissions. Don't leave me, Joshua. Do I have puddle slimes anywhere? I don't think I saved any. I was trying to give Torn a heart attack. Why is that? I think he would have fun being a streamer 24/7. Not 24/7, but you know, more often. No, that'd be too many. That'd be too much streaming all the time. He would have it like a time, like a schedule still. Whoops. I could start an OnlyFans. We could, couldn't we? Nobody wants to see that. Okay, so I need to find more wild honey to upgrade my jetpack. I need to put some baddie plorts in there. Okay, so we got to go look for wild honey. Hold on, I am missing some stuff in chat. Hold on. We need to scroll up for a bit. I'm gonna take a second and read what's happening. I just read that tiny dick openings where you open up toys with tiny penises in it. That would be cute. I enjoy that idea, Walter. How's the train life? Orange streams horror games 24/7. Oh, Walter, slimes are so cute. Yeah, they are very cute. Let's see. Hey, there's Samus Rex. How are you? Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. It's just going so fast. I have told y'all if you have started an OnlyFans, I'd be there for whatever content it is. Thank you so much, Walter. I appreciate y'all supporting us, possibly doing lewd things on OnlyFans. Also, once y'all get super famous, you can hire people and will literally only have to stream. True. That's how the big ones do it. Now you freezing after I hear tiny dicks open. I mean, my stuff is so bad, so you can repeat it. I'm already putting in my application as an assistant. Wig snatched. Get good. But I don't know what water slime. I think they were saying water slimes, just saying it cute though. Falling asleep to the dulcet tones of Twitch. I hear that, Samus. I usually put somebody on to stream in the background and just kind of go to bed to that. A lot of times it's June that is lulling me to sleep with their sweet voice. Puddle slimes, they're cute like you. Told you, a sleep stream. Exactly. Gonna be you tonight. Thank you, Samus. I appreciate that very much. Hopefully we don't say anything too disruptive. I request that you send Poofs the new dick art 20 minutes later than you send it to me as punishment. I actually will not. I actually will not tell y'all who I send the art to first. It's a secret. Trying to die today. Now, ladies. No casual murder in the chat. I watch Ham sleep sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot that Ham does sleep streams when they're doing their week-long streams. Could you imagine streaming for an entire week? I don't think I could do that. Can't believe this. Be a lot of TikTok in here. I haven't seen me sleep except for Wather. I'm instantly jealous. Wather, you have seen a privilege that only a select few have ever seen. I mean, I'm specifically talking about me as one of those select few, because when June was sleeping at the B&B that we were all staying at, I crept into his room and watched them sleep. They didn't know that. They didn't know that I was watching them sleep, but I was there. Watching Josh sleep. It wasn't me. I was on the ceiling. It was like a dummy that you put underneath the sheets. Well, Walter, of course you're gonna watch us sleep. All you'd have to do is just roll over and just watch us that way. I mean, that was fine just looking at your soul. Switch your chair so I can see from the other side. Okay, see, the only way that's acceptable is if you sit in the chair and it's complete darkness and you're like smoking a cigarette, just like and just watching. Nino, welcome in. Leslie Toilet Nerd will support anything y'all want to do. Thank y'all very much. We really do appreciate y'all. You're all amazing, and we heart you very much. This obviously would not be as fun if we didn't have like the amount of friends and cool people that come in here and chat with us and keep us company. We really appreciate that. Not to get all sentimental or anything. Y'all know I don't like to do that. I don't like to leave myself vulnerable. But, you know, I just like to say that. I think I won't. It'll be a candy cigarette. Cry for me, please. No. Not two of y'all telling me to cry.
I'm gonna look at snakes and cry.
Not both of you. Not both of you telling me that. Here to be horny where everyone else could see. Horny on Main, is that what it is? Salad poops. It is well known. I got a cry kink. Y'all are wild. Y'all are being wild tonight. We're gonna have somebody report us. We're gonna get reported for being too sexy. But you know, that's just my everyday life. The other day, someone wanted to talk to the manager. They're like, how could you let this employee here work here? How could you let this employee work here? They are far too sexy. No lie. You're lying! Queen Fairy V! Welcome! How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Fairy V. What were you playing today? Can somebody give a shout out for Fairy V? 30 more minutes till Bayo 3. Ooh, Giovanna, I'm very excited. I can't wait to see people play that game. I probably won't be playing it, but I am excited to see other people play it. Dead by Daylight, of course. How was the Dead by Daylighting? Okay. That's what you should play. No. That's not how that works. I'll file for divorce. Could you imagine? I don't think I'd be any good at that game, number one. Number four, I don't know. I just can't imagine being on here playing that game. I don't know. Started out the night as killer, then played a few survivor rounds with friends. Who do you play as killer and or survivor, V? A sub booty to get Switch, manifesting it comes to PC. Already seen people play it as well, and the only thing I'm disappointed in is the story. Everything is nice. Is it only coming to the Switch? That seems odd. I think Bayo 2 was too. Main Ghostface as killer. Learning Trickster. Main Nia survivor. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I need to go out and explore again. Didn't realize it was a Nintendo property. I don't think it used... Did he? I guess it always was a Nintendo property, right? June, that is the perfect emote. Look at all them chickens. Hold on, let's suck these all up. Start over. They really do be reproducing. Okay. We're gonna put the chicks back in there. And then we're gonna do 5 of each again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I saw a chicken over here. I saw you. I saw you. Did I overshoot? Hold on. I'm down bad for Ghosty though. Suckle. I love Oni because Oni also in that Minotaur skin. I think I've seen that and I approve. Kill that chicken. I'm down bad for Pyramid Head with this thick, long, throbbing great sword. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought you were gonna say. The great sword, right? They nerfed the booty. I thought, I feel like they added in more booty lately, didn't they? Did they add more booty back in the game? They're strained for killers. Man, he real good in the skin. You played the DBD dating sim, right? Where an Onis just can't resist. Mommy Huntress. A whore for Michael and Ghosty and Pyramid Buns. I'm definitely a fan of King. Especially after they revealed that he was a big ol' homosexual. The game needs to be filthier. Man, I had a Slutty Ghostface playing for Halloween, but I can't commit. This got Ghostface earrings, not gonna lie, down bad for the faceless man. Yeah, I know I've drawn some slutty Scream arts. Get it. Everyone here understands. We get the monster love. We definitely do. Forgot you drew that. Yeah, I did. What are their names again? I forget. A forgetter. Exactly. I forget things. That's what I do. That's my thing. That's my thing on Twitch. I just forget things. I don't know. I have it. It's on my Twitter. Check my Twitter. Pima, thank you for the Wasabi P, Bogo. Billy and Stu, that's right. And Trick or Treat, how dare you do those both at the same time? Oh, that's not it. That's the pumpkin. What a gross mix. I scrolled through the whole thing and I wasn't able to like anything. Yeah, I got some nasty things on there. If you have a respectable Twitter, don't like anything on my page, that's for sure. Need to make an alt. So like the alt account. Hot, dirty. That's one of my other friends did that. They made an alt account so they can reblog all my work. Ooh. Ooh, that's sour. Imagine your alt not being your main. I would like to see it. I thought about making an alt where it would be like the After Dark version. But I was like, no, that's too much work. Everybody knows what I draw, so I'm just gonna put it on main. So if people know who I am, they know what I draw. You're gonna see sexy Genshin characters. You're gonna throw a goat. You're gonna see it, bitch. Exactly. Whoops. Alright. So our mission, should I choose to accept it, is to find some wild honey. And I do accept it, because that's the point. I'm gonna see it on mine. Really, but if I like someone, everyone else, yeah. No D on Twitter, no. They don't teach us that in Sunday school. Things I talk about very openly on stream are reflected on my Twitter. So if you're uncomfortable with it, you shouldn't follow me on Twitch or Twitter. Yeah, same. Fully same. And like, my Instagram is pretty much just like a preview for my Twitter. Alright, so we have to go find some wild honey. I need to not get off track here. Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Look at all them chimkins. Oh, this game is so pretty. I want to shake it. Exactly.
Shiggly!
You're staying on track so well. Exactly. Thank you. Find honey, find honey, find honey, find honey, find honey, find honey. Exactly. You get it. Let me grab some of these chickens in case I need to feed a largo. Look at all the chickens, though. There's so many. Where'd it go? Oh, it's a largo. Damn it. I don't want that. Oh, you're an all-star. Yeah. I have none of that here. Let me see. You think it's this direction? I don't know. Whee! Fly free, little babies, into the ocean. Those baby chicks can swim, right? Aha! Oh, that's buzzwax. No honey yet, but buzzwax. That's at least something. Oh my god. Look at it. I knew I was saving this, chicken for something, y'all. I freaking knew it. Oh, that's so cute. I need to come back. I need to come back with more chicken. Where are the chickens? Give me all the meat. I just want to give it so many smooches, little chonky BB. Exactly. Also, once it bursts into all the other ones, I'm gonna take them all. I'm gonna take them all home with me. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh god. Oh god. Did I get it? Aha, no! That's mine! I got it. I got it before that other slime could scarf it down. More chimkins! More! M-O-A-R! Gordo Hunter Slime. Exactly, James. It's so cute. Ugh, I can't stand it. You already know that the Hunter Slime is my favorite slime. So I have to go get them. Let's see, are y'all eating my chickens? I need those chickens. Come here. Come here, you. What is that? Oh, I need honey slimes, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Wait, I hear another chicken. Where? Where is it? Oh, I think they ate it. Ah, you little bitches. They ate it. Enjoy your BRB, Jonathan. Is that honey? Hold on. Have I already gotten that one? Okay, so that's more buzzwax. Still, we do need the buzzwax as well. Okay, okay. I don't know if there's chickens in this direction. Ugh. We'll go back and see if these are enough. I've got 6. That's definitely probably not enough. It has a drip below it. You haven't gotten a... Thank you, Ren Bear. That's actually what I was wondering. Okay. Any chickens out here? I think that's all. Oh, see? Look at that. There's a bunch of it here, then. I'll take you. Yeah, I haven't gotten this one yet. Oh, I guess I can't have you. Wait, what is this? Yes, it's a honey plort. I get to take that back to that that little thing and unlock it. Yes! How serendipitous. Oh no, it might not be enough. Oh, it wasn't enough, y'all. No. But now we know that it likes roostros, so that might help me out. Anything in here? Whoop. Gotta go. Let me head back to that honey plort thing, and we'll see what's in there. Currently researching safe websites for y'all to run a shop. Ooh. Thank you, Poofs. You know you don't have to do that, but I appreciate that very much. Come on, I'm close enough, right? Hold on. Ah, crap. There you are. Shut up, I love y'all. Sacrifice a planet. Aww. I like that. I like that. What planet? Specifically? That one's mine. Okay, there's a few more chickens. Wouldn't hurt to have a couple more just in case. I don't see any more, but this is the way towards the honey plort entrance, so I gotta use it. There it is. Saturn, because you hate rings. Ah, poofs, you know me so well. Ooh. Strange diamond. I don't get very much of those. And it looks like I've been here before, but now that shortcut is open. Chickens! Look at all the chickens! Okay, we gotta head back though. Oh god, where's it at? Is it gone? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I hear you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I feed you? Oh god, I'm wasting my chickens. But I have to feed it. Ah! What was it? It disappeared. I'll never figure out what those are for. Okay, I think this should be enough chickens, y'all. This should be enough. Or at least I'm really hoping it is. Let's head back. He draws men wearing non-finger ones too. This lucky bastard is going to Guam with a friend in a few days, snorkeling and everything, so jealous. Ooh, that sounds fun. A honey phosphorus slime. I know, it's so pretty. But our mission is clear. We must go get our hunter slime. Hopefully this will be enough. Finish time is super important, by the way. Don't lose. Okay, thank you. I knew, like, I've never seen it before. Well, I think I've had like one or two, but it is so rare. Come on, come on. No! It still wasn't enough! Oh! He's almost there. Look at him jiggle. That's so frustrating. So close, y'all. I need like one more chicken.
Commands to Diglin, huh?
Commands to jiggling.
Jiggly!
And full of juice. Okay. Aha! Look, 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 look. A roostro. Also, I took the long way around. This is literally where I was just now. I took a really long way around. Whoops. I could have just walked over to the left. I'm not very good with the maps on this one. There's always more chimkins. Exactly. Roosters count as 2 chimkins. Let's see if this does it. It still wasn't enough. I'm so bitter. Y'all quit eating each other's poos. They ate all the chickens that are over
I hate to
here.
sound bitter, but
But
I
I
am.
am. Aha! I'll take you. No, stop it. Stop. Ooh. I saw you, chicken. I saw you. You thought you could hide inside a waterfall, but I got you. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. I have 2 chickens. I swear, y'all, if this doesn't do it, I'm gonna be so bitter. Come on, dude. This greedy little motherfucker. This greedy little bitch. You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna have a BF.
I'm going to have a
She's
BF.
gonna have a bitch fit.
I'm going to just punch it at this point. This little greedy thing has had so much chicken. It's had so much chicken. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm running out of chicken. Thirsty for chicken. He has a craving that only chickens will satisfy. Okay, I have 1 chicken. You think 1? Oh, oh, that's a slime. It looked like a chicken from far away. Damn. Y'all, if it's just not this 1 chicken left that'll help me, I'm gonna be... I just don't even know. I'm just gonna have to go further away to find a chicken. And then I'm gonna get lost and not be able to find my way back. Do this. 1 chicken. Still a few away. How much more exactly? It's so much. I have given this thing so many chickens, y'all. Come here, you. Which one? You can see the location on your map. Oh, thank you. I forgot that you could. I forgot that they're marked on your map. Ooh. I hear bees. There it is. I think I now have enough honey to upgrade my jetpack, y'all. That is going to be so handy. More chickens! There's more! I'm finding a wealth of chickens, y'all. Okay, okay. I think this should do it. I really, really hope this should do it. That's the rare beehive resource. Yeah. Come on, come on. I swear. Oh my god, it was literally one chicken. You're all mine. You're all mine. Ha ha ha! I got them all. I was wrong, I apologize. So it was only one away from bursting. My god, that was a struggle, y'all. What was this to? What did this lead me to? Okay. Well, this is locked, so I can't do this. How do I get in there? I tell you, but you missed. Oh! Hold on. Almost to the finish line since DeGordo was shaking. Oh, yeah, I did miss that. Sorry about that, James. I promise I wasn't ignoring you. Okay, so what was this area for? Was it just for that, like, shortcut? But we can't go in there. Is this something I can unlock on the other side? Hold on. I can't go in there yet. Ooh, I'll have to check those. I'll have to check that out soon, because I do want to have some really nice shirts, y'all. I'm gonna put our muscle tees out. All right, I think it's time to head back to the conservatory. Now that I've got my crap ton of hunter slimes, and I've got my wild honey, which was the main goal of this. So that's, that worked out. Let me see if there are any more, hives that I missed before we leave. Might as well get some extra, right? Let's see, I want a hoodie with our gobos on it. That'd be so cute. Remember, it's an unfinished game. I hope to add more content soon. Huh. And a hat. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll have to find a cute design to put on a hoodie and a hat, y'all. What's that? That's not the phosphor one, is it? That's not phosphor, right? Oh, I bet this is the other side of that door. What is this? Is this a phosphor slime or one of those fairy slimes? Do we know? Because I don't know if I've seen one of the fairy slimes yet. Haven't found that yet. Awesome, you're still discovering slimes. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's one of the ones we haven't found yet. And it's not, no, okay, gotcha. Oh, how did I get in here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know where that one is. We still haven't discovered that one yet. All right. How do I get back? That way. Can I go this way? Phosphor slime when I get to, but I'm not familiar with the second game. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think there's a new one, and it's like a. It looks like these. It kind of looks like these. I don't have any room though, and I don't want to get rid of anything. We'll come back. We'll come back. We will come back to that. Hold on. That way. There we go, we're back. Whew. That took a minute. I can't wait to put my new hunter slimes in their little thing. I don't think I can put no, I can't put the slimes in that transporter. There we go. We got it good. Eh. All right, y'all, we're back. We're back. We were gone for a few days. We're gonna have to feed the babies. If not a few days, we were gone for at least a couple days. Let's go upgrade our jetpack first, because that's the priority here. Oh my god. We need one more wild honey. Oh my god, I thought I got them all. If I'd known that, I would have stayed and grabbed some more. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to go back out there. Wow.
Can I go home and die with my family?
Wow. I'm so bitter. Oh, I can upgrade my tank though. Will that take away from my other one? Hold on. No, they don't share anything. Let me just go ahead and upgrade this. Salvages, okay, so if I die, I get to keep some of my stuff. Oh, that's frustrating. Ooh, that's frustrating. Wow. Wow. One honey, y'all. Dang. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
Wow, imagine.
Imagine. Whoops.
I hate to sound bitter, but I am.
I am extremely bitter. I can't believe that. Cannot believe that. One away, y'all. One. Ugh. Alright, so let's toss in all my new babies. Look at how many babies! Yay!
What I have? It.
Look at all my little babies! Eat! Eat, my babies! Eat and be full! Daddy loves you very much. Oh, look at my little babies! Yay! They're my favorite. I'm gonna this way. You'll get one and some more for the next upgrade because this isn't the last time you'll need wild honey. Yeah. I know I'll need a bunch of it for those teleporters. Those teleporters are gonna be a whole other thing to try and get a bunch of them.
You don't love me!
Honey slimes. Yeah, those are very beautiful. The honey slimes are very pretty. Alright, let's feed these babies too. The Tanuki slimes are also on the list of cutest ones. Look at those little babies. And I like their little side eye they get whenever they get full. Welcome back, June. Alright, who can still eat? You can still eat, right? You can still eat. Oh, I don't have any food. Hold on. Grab some of this. Oh, where'd that go? There you are. Tanuki ones are really cute. Yes, they're so cute. There we go. You gotta feed them until you see the little side eye that they're doing where they look all sneaky. Once they start doing that, they don't give you any more plorts. So you have to stop feeding them. Because they will eat literally until you stop feeding them. They will just keep eating. But once they get the side eye, they won't give you any plorts when you feed them. So there's no point in feeding them. See, they all got the side eye. Love the phosphorus slime so much. I want to make everything glowy. Yeah, those are very pretty. I watched someone experience the ultimate horror today in Slime Rancher 2. Every single slime in the greenhouse was transformed into tars. Total wipe. I would be devastated. Oh, so they like trick you into feeding? Yes. You have to watch their eyeballs. If you don't watch their eyeballs, you'll just keep feeding them. Yeah, they're literally just like big black holes. They just eat and eat and eat. But like I said, once they get the little side eyes, sneaky side eyes, they won't give you any more plorts, so there's no point. Early enough that they didn't have any other areas unlocked. On the other hand, it was early enough that the slimes he lost weren't hard to find at all. Oh, true. Just walk right out the front door and grab them. But still, that's pretty devastating, like your first go around. That would be kind of scarring. Valuable lessons. Always buy the AirNet. Always. Always, always, always. I don't have any of these without an AirNet on it. Those little bitches like to jump. Look at them. Look at them attacking the AirNet right now. Stop it. Stop it. I need more pink slimes. Should I get more pink slimes? Really stuff that cage full. You know what I really had fun with? Do y'all remember when June was playing the first Slime Rancher? Who was there watching June play Slime Rancher? Oh man, was that entertaining. Oh god, I got my entire life watching that. Trevor still haunts me. Oh my god. Woo. I was just like dying. June did their best. Oh my goodness. It was too funny. June. Oh my goodness. June, I think one of the main things was that June would stick a, let's say that there was a cage full of nothing but pink slimes. June would also stick in a tabby slime and then start feeding them. And so the tabby slime would release a plort, and then you would have another tabby slime. And then you feed that tabby slime, and it would also release, you know, let out another plort, and then there would be another large tabby slime. So it started accumulating until he had a cage that was just stuffed with large-o slimes. Like, they were just, like, crammed in there. Oh, God, it was funny. Hacksaw. Oh, man. That really got me. Oh. Stuff more than the city bus. That was good times. June, you need to play Slime Rancher again. We want to watch it. We want to see. Add a few pink slimes in one cage. To be fair, the game the game teaches you nothing. You have to you have to search. You have to search for things you want to know. You have to read the books. Oh man. Whew, that really got me giggling. I'm a little lightheaded. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh man. Whew. I'm good now. Lightheaded at the cost of others. Stop it. Oh Lord. Sequel to Slime Rancher when, June? Hateful. In the first game, I mixed the hunter slimes and the glitchy slimes together so they would constantly get out of their cages and attack me. I forgot about the glitch slimes. Those were wild. Those glitch slimes were wild. I forgot about them. They were really the game developers were really messing with you when they made glitch slimes. Quantum slimes, thank you. When they made those, they were just rude. Oh shit. Quantum slimes aren't in Slam Rancher 2 yet. We'll see if they bring them in. God, I hope not. I really hope they don't. I mean, I'm all for putting a bunch of slimes in this game, but God, I hope they don't bring in quantum slimes, y'all. You know, hunter slimes are peaceful until they become larger and then they attack everything. Yeah, they get angry. I definitely won't be doing any large L hunter slimes, that's for sure. It was a mistake to give them the ability to escape their cages. Oh, dang. Oh my goodness. I bet that was a mess. And the whirlwind slimes and the diamond slimes, those were so beautiful. They were so beautiful. Though, the diamond slime, oh. I can't stand those. Those are beautiful. I wonder if they'll have those in this game. I kind of want those. Although they were also super dangerous. Because if you have the diamond slimes, they have these, mosaic, thank you, crystal slimes. They have these glitter things that explode. And they're so dangerous to have too, so... The vine slimes are my favorite besides the honey slimes. So the vine slimes, I don't think I've seen any vine slimes. As far as I'm aware, I don't think they've put them in here yet. Mosaic slimes are the big glowy floaty bombs. Crystal slimes have the AoE crystal. Yes, I'm thinking of the crystal ones then. The ones that have the exploding crystals. Or no, wait. Maybe I'm thinking of mosaic. They're the ones that look like big, like, shiny rainbow diamonds. Mosaic, okay, yeah, I think that's mosaic. The vine and whirlwinds, they are crystal slimes, but no mosaic slimes. Gotcha. Yeah, the crystal ones I have somewhere on this conservatory. They're around here. I think I got all the baddie ones I can get. I'll go ahead and just put this down here in my machine. So I think I need more. I think I need baddie slimes for my little machine. And then I have to go get some damn honey. God, that's frustrating. I feel like the quantum slimes, so I hope they add it to the game. Ugh. I think I'm the one right now that keeps blowing up, or maybe the crystal ones. That would be fun to see. The only ones you're still missing are lava and the new slime, the fairy ones, right? Yeah, hold on. That reminds me, I need to look up and see if I have the ingredients to make a lava pit. If I have the ingredients to make a lava pit, I'm gonna make it, and then we'll go get those. Because I would love to have one of those. The lava ones are like the lava ones are like the puddle slimes, right? Where you don't have to feed them. They just kind of chill. let me see. Lava, lava. Where are you at? There it is. Magma pool. I need fire plorts. Okay, so the only thing I need for that one is fire plorts. They eat ash in the station you're talking about. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, once I make this this magma pool, I can get the lava ones, but I need some fire plorts, which I don't have. What? That's new? What, the magma pool? I think you can actually put fire slime. See, look at the description. I think you could put fire slimes in it. The empty plot for the station. The station. Are you talking about like oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. No, not that way. I don't think that's available in this game, right? Hold on. We'll find out. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you for the trick or treat, James. No, there's no ash plot in this one. So you have to make the magma pool for the lava ones. Incinerator, is that where you put them in? Oh, you make the food with the incinerator. Gotcha. I see what you're saying now. But you still put them in the magma pool, right? I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. We're gonna go get one in a minute. After we get the honey, we're gonna go see if we can mess with the lava slimes. Hey, little babies. Hey, little babies. Ah, the puddle slimes are so cute. Look at these little babies. That's where you put them in SR1. I can't say if it's the pen for the lava slimes because that's the one slime I don't have yet. Oh, gotcha. Bagger the Badger. Welcome. Look at that raid. Hold on, we're gonna do the raider screen.
She's not a Christian!
She's not a Christian! Bagger, thank you so much for the raid in! And thank you everyone for coming in with the raid. Spooky Boba,
She's not a
Taz,
Christian!
oh, thank you for the follows. Bagger, El Capo Live, Paul, hey Paul, how are you? Let's see, thank you for the follow, Bagger. And I don't know what the other one, who else followed? Oh yes, Spooky Boba, thank you for the follow as well. Let me do the intro. This is Them Filth Goblins, and I am Nerd Candy. This is a channel I share with my husband, Torn. We both stream on this channel, but not often at the same time. He usually gets Sundays and Mondays, and I usually get Tuesdays and Thursdays. We are variety streamers, and we love meeting new people, honestly. We have a great community here, y'all. So if you like meeting cool new people, feel free to follow. Paul Frosting sent me here, you're pretty cool and stuff. Aw, Paul, thank you so much. I was lurking in Paul's stream yesterday, I believe. Gotta find the alerts on this screen. Hold on, let me switch back to my... There we go. But yes, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you, Paul, for suggesting the raid. We aren't cold, don't lie to these people. Woo. I had to eat. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I had to eat a warhead for one of my challenges, and it was extremely sour. Why would you subject yourself to Paul? He's all nice and everything. Dark Souls has been tough tonight. Oh no! How did it go? That game is so rough. I don't know if I'd be able to play it. Oh no, Walter, why? Gideon being devoured by slime of your choice. This should be your next game. Oh no, June? I don't think so. Alright, so Walter has redeemed a 3-minute commission. That's where I take my tablet and I draw off screen anything that somebody wants, and then I will post it to our Discord. Let's see, where is it at? There it is. So the light, it burns. That's right. I still haven't made a dark mode, y'all. It's light. Feel the burn. Pretty much how every streamer plays those games. Yeah. Okay, so the prompt was Gideon being devoured by slime of your choice. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. And go. All right. Let me see what I can draw here. Okay, so for those that are not familiar, I post the 3-minute commissions to the Discord. I think we could probably give out a few of those links if we need to, so y'all can check that out. If you're interested, I could DM them to you, but only for the ones that came in with the raid or someone that we trust. Actually, we've had some issues with people being tacky in the Discord. I think the screen just evaporated my soul. Nah, you're fine.
Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor. Time to get swifty in here.
Exactly. All of that. Okay. Still got a minute left, y'all. Still got a minute left. Thirty seconds. Seconds. All right, and done. All right, hold on. What did I miss? Oh God, y'all are really chatting it up. Hold on. Light. I think my screen just evaporated. Oh no. Let's see. Don't click my post like that. Tacky us never. Do you not like rare sensual buff men posts?
My feet is wet.
My feet is wet. All right, I'm gonna go back to the, we're gonna go back to the screen that isn't entirely blinding. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this to the Discord, in the 3-minute commission section. Okay, so Gideon being consumed by a slime for water. Alright, and that'll be hanging out in the Discord. If you want to check that out, feel free to stop in there and go into the 3-minute commission tab. And if you were part of the raid that was Paul or Bagger approved and you need a link, let me know. We'll give that to you. I'll post it on Instagram for anyone who isn't in the Discord. Okay, thank you. All right, you'll head over there and grab it. All right, let's go. So we got to get some honey. Ah, sugar, sugar. Do, 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 do. What was I gonna say, y'all? What is this game about? Basically, hold on, let me toss these in here real quick. It's so damn cute. It's so damn cute, yeah. I didn't know that Wather was into Vor, but here we are. Basically, there are a bunch of different types of these little slimes here, and you have to collect them. And when you collect them and put them in these little pens, you feed them. And when you feed them, they give you these. Hold on. They give you these little diamonds called plorts, which we are assuming is poo. So, you know, we always mention that. And you use these little plorts and put them over here. Yeah, it's like you do a ranch, and then you get those plorts, and you put them in here and get money, and you use that money to upgrade the ranch, and then rinse and repeat. How do I ban Paul? So quick, too. Let's see. It's poo. See? June agrees. Basically, one sells the poop of an alien wildlife. See? Everyone agrees. Told you yesterday I was into anything. Or makes the list. Maybe eating poop. Exactly. These be poop eating monsters. Poop farming. Exactly.
Gargoyles, psychics, everything's ungodly. Dork's at it.
Somebody do a exclamation point prayer for me. Give me a little prayer. Let's see.
I just want to love the Lord and not be bothered.
Yes, multiple ones. Oh, I didn't play it again. Oh, it's on cooldown. Dang, I wanted to hear it again. That's okay. We gotta grow our own food as well. Which you never actually see Bee eating. Do you think Bee eats some of the carrots and fruit here? I never thought of that. Free the blobs. No, we can't do that.
I'm so embarrassed. I wish everybody else was dead.
She never eats or sleeps. We can't free them. They'll cause devastation.
Sure you think that I hate you, but I want you to know that I hate you.
If you're not careful, they turn into these giant, like,
I wanna die.
if you're not careful, they turn into these, like, black, like, tar monsters that go around and eat everything in sight. It's quite frightening. Alright, let's go this way. We need to go feed the cave slimes, and then we can go out and get that honey. Have these mushrooms always glowed like that? Random questions, but have you seen the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze? We have. I have. Ghost House. Oh, not that. Hey, little babies. Got some clips, and boy, does it streamy. Let's see. You embarrass me, but I still love you. Steamy. Okay, yeah. It gets let's say it's a little saucy. Ooh, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Terrible. I dislike that. Oh, Lord. Was it delay I ruined the new song? I ruined it for myself. Why do I sing? Why do I sing on here, y'all? It just happens. I don't know why. It's like a compulsion. Could have had a whole new song. You sing all the time. It's lovely. I don't know why. It just kind of just comes out of me. It's like, you know, Linda in Bob's Burgers. It just happens. I'll be singing, it's all I know how to do. Okay. Singing is fun, but only if nobody's listening. Unfortunately, everyone's listening on here. Okay. I have quite a bit of cash built up. I just haven't been using it for anything. Let me see if I can add some things to some of the other ones. Have I upgraded this one? Yeah, I guess I upgraded that one all the way. I need to upgrade all of them since I have the cash for it. Listening and recording. Hey B, I got you a gift because, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. Hey amiga, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I am thinking of you. Don't worry, I'll tell her. You quiet now, I'm talking to her. Hey B, Hobson wanted you to have this. He says if you don't want it, it'll still make mighty fine kindling. Pink grass? Okay. Special delivery. Look! There's rock slimes in there today! Look! So it does switch out the slimes inside the coat. And let's just say deciding to staying on stream is a choice for sure. Choices. That's so cute. I haven't seen the rock slimes in there before. I love Bob. Bob is great. I guess I never noticed that there are different slimes in the coat. Yeah, like I noticed it one time because there were boom slimes inside the coat, so they were glowing. So I was like, what's that? And so I zoomed in, I was like, wait, really? And then the next time I paid attention, and like they were regular pink slimes in there, so it's like they swap out. It's so weird. Rock slime BBs. Exactly. Okay, so we have to refresh our chickens. They're already too full again. Let's go back to square one here. There we go. All right. Good God, those chickens breed fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually put a couple extra roost rows. All right. Move on. Quit being in a pile. Let's see if I can put some of these chimkins away. It's like I'm all full up on the rest of these chimkins. Let's go toss these somewhere where they can be eaten. I think the boom slimes could use some chimkins. There we go. It's another thing that's not in SR2 yet. The other ranchers never make any requests. Oh, yeah, I missed that. Because they gave you good prizes. You got good stuff out of them. So far, they've just been gifting us stuff. Which, sure, okay. Ooh. Are getting crazy over there. Just plot exposition and gifts now, which I appreciate as well, but I like the extra challenge of like them giving me things to do. How does this compare to Slime Rancher 1? There's some what do you call that? Ease of, what is that? Like, not ease of life. What do you call that? Quality of life improvements. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. There's some good quality of life improvements, and the visuals are much better in number 2. The slimes are not quite the same, but they have their own charms. It's very colorful and vibey. Exactly. Don't be wrong, because it's still a great game and unfinished, obviously, but SR2 doesn't seem like they've changed much at all from SR1. It seems like a continuation. Yeah, it's very sequel-y. Very much gives sequel. Oh, that's where I could have given all the rest of those chickens. I forgot that I have a crap ton of hunter slimes that you need to be fed. Let's go feed them. Starting about SR1 is for now, for the most part. I think they're gonna add a lot more before the release. You play Viva Pinata? I haven't played it, but I am familiar with Viva Pinata. That's an old school game right there. Is it giving you those same vibes? Really need a gigantic honey slime plushie. Yes. Could you imagine if it was also like clear color and everything? How would they even do that? Very same vibes. Very colorful. Oh, that guy was already had sly eyes. Thank you for the shout out for Paul for all seasons. And once again, Paul, thank you so much for suggesting us to raid into. And thank you, Bagger, for raiding in if you're still hanging out. Ooh. Ah, dang it, I missed him. There's one more in there I could feed again. Hold on. Where are you at? Which one is it? There you are. Ah, come on. Where you at? There. Nope, that's not it. Where you at? Feet. There. Haha, I got him. Also, yes, hello, Spooky. Do you prefer Spooky or Boba, or do you have another name you'd like us to call you? Spooky is good. Okay, perfect. I like that a lot. There we go. All right. So we need to go out and find honey so that I can upgrade my my jetpack. Any other way? Hold on. I don't think there's anything else here. Remember the old market link portal thing? There's nothing in SR2 yet, just a refinery link so far. Yeah. Yeah. They definitely have a lot of room to add things. Which, you know, that's nice. That's nice, knowing that there's more to come. Oh, I was trying to throw mint mangoes in there. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so we need to go and get honey. That is the next thing that we need to go and get. I need to throw these mint mangoes somewhere. I forgot to pick all the items here too. Dang it. Let me grab all this real quick. I don't want to come back and have it all be dusty. I'll toss it in with the pink slimes. There we go. Let me see. They have their feeder here. They're insatiable. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry you didn't get the gore guys. I know you like that one. Mr. Pumpkin. Okay, okay, it's time to go. I already did as much as I could here. So let me, actually, before I run off, let me take a quick BRB, y'all. I will be right back. On. And I guess I'll leave this music on, because I mean, you know, it's nice and relaxing. So we'll put it on... this one, because, you know, whatever. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all. My goodness. Why did nobody tell me that I had butter on my titties? Butter. I had buttered toast earlier, and I guess some fell on my shirt, and it was like a big smear of butter on my titty. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, "What is this?" And it just like butter. That's stupid. Y'all, I just had butter on my titties that whole time.
I'm just picking crumbs off my tits, y'all. I'll be with y'all in a minute.
Oh Lord, I'm a fucking mess. Glad nobody noticed. You could see, like, you could see like the like smear right here. Was it there the whole time? I'm gonna have to go earlier in the stream on the VOD and see if I just have a big old butter smear on my titty the whole time, y'all. Oh my God. I swear to God.
The whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking mess. Fucking noticed it. But butter is my king. Oh my God. God. Y'all go back into the VOD tomorrow and see if you see butter on my titties. Gonna message Justice so I can steal his sounds. I think we are being gaslit. No, I mean, like, look, you can see a big greasy stain. It's fine. I don't need you to believe that there was delicious butter melting on my titties, June.
Can you believe?
Wait, hold on. At least I don't see that one on here. I thought there was a what the fuck is Squirrel Jam one, but I think that's on Wathers. That's fine.
I want to eat the boy, his plum.
It's disassociating now. Look, we already be here. There it is. Thank you. Ow. Ugh. Ow. You son of a bitch. Eh. Thank you for the wasabi pea, Paul. Oh, the spice. Once again, that does make me want some sushi. Yes, Wather, you do indeed say some weird things. Do I need more hunter slimes? No, I don't need more hunter slimes. I do not need more. Aha! Ah, dang, it's Buzzwax. I mean, we still need Buzzwax, but we also need honey more. What's down there? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I need brain pills and mess and beast. Nice tomorrow. I do want brain pills on here. My brain pills! This is day one back. What is this? What are you? What is that? Is that rock? Hold on. Where are the rock slimes at? I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back for this. There's so many hunter slimes here. I didn't realize that there were so many here. Whoa. Stop and look in the distance. Hold on, hold on. Whoop. We're at the edge of the known world. Interesting. Hold on. Are you talking about that giant thing with a ring on it? What's that? Whoa! Suicide! Huh. To your left, hold on. I'm on the edge of glory. This. What's that? Is that a wall? What's that? Gigantic structure. Y'all stop that. Stop it! Okay, so I need rock plorts. Let's see if we can find a rock plort around here somewhere. We'll come back to this area. Oh, there you are. What do you take? Veggies? I don't have any veggies. Somebody give me some veggies. Aha! Damn it, where are they? There, got it. That's all I needed. Get out of my way. I'll tell you what probably is. Huh. I think I already got that one. Ta-da! What's in here? Oh, thank you. What are you? Is that a hunter? Damn. Okay, so the hunter is just out here. I think I can find that easily. They're like right over here. Wish IKEA was open 24/7. I'm in the mood for Swedish meatballs. Right. Where are your poos? Give me your poos. Also, quit biting me, little fuckers. God damn it. They're little bitey little shits. So long since we went to IKEA, we should go soon. Yeah, I'd be up for it. It's our imaginary monies. We've got monies. Some. Aha! Haven't been since before the panorama started. Oh hey, here's that entrance that we found earlier. Now we have the exit. We're slowly unlocking all the shortcuts towards the other areas. Ooh, that's mine. Strange diamond. There's another one. Ugh, I hate that they only give you one. Yeah, 2 in a row. That's crazy. Ow. Oh. I hear something. Need that, but I do need that. What's this? I've never been in here before. What's this? Can I get in there? Huh. I don't think I can go in there. Uncle made some homemade Swedish meatballs for the family recently. They were amazing. That sounds amazing. Okay, so that is open. We came here for honey, y'all, and I still have yet to find some. So we need to look for some more. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Look at it! Look at it! Oh my god. Oh, it's so precious. Also, there's like 2 beehives right here. Oh, look at that, baby! Nectar? Okay, I don't know what that is.
That's a huge bitch!
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's so juicy.
Okay, let me grab this. I think that's more buzzwax. I think. Where'd that other one go? And full of juice. Where's the other one? There it is. Yeah. Okay, that was what we needed, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. That's about to get messy right over there. That's about to get messy. A honey thief. So, Justin, you want to come back here and look around? Yeah. Oh, oh, there you are. Yeah, this is definitely, where it's at. I know what I'm looking for is around here somewhere. Explode a slime. Not yet. There is one here, but it takes nectar, which is not something I have. There! Oh, God. Come here, you. Flutter slimes. There you are. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh, I don't have any nectar, though. Look at it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to feed these because I don't have any nectar.
This man is overgassed.
Hold on. Hold on. This flower looks sus. No, nothing? You ain't gonna give me nothing? Did you want spoilers on the nectar? You're actually doing the right things. What is that? What is that? Oh God, I don't have anything to feed it. I don't have anything to feed it. That was upsetting. It escaped. Well, remember, you can't catch the gold ones. You can only feed it. And when you feed it, you get the gold plorts.
I'm gonna look at snakes and cry.
But yes, I wouldn't mind knowing where the nectar is from. I want to say... Yeah, that was traumatic for me. Ooh. Uh-oh. Lots of those flowers. Keep looking high. They're all over the region. Nectar is a blue glowing sphere. Oh! I have some. I have some, but I need to figure out how to get more. There it is. Invalid! Stop by to say hi because I've never seen this game. Welcome! This is an amazing game. Okay, I found one nectar. Let me see if we could find more. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? Dang. It's rotten. All the ones I keep finding are rotten. Captain Edward! Thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Poofs. Poofs, you now have our emotes again. Ooh! Accessing GG log. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. It felt so great to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollow trees ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of the day and watch the sunset. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Get them bees. Where? Oh, that bee that I was just talking to. Yes. Yes. Gotta get them bees. Imagine. I don't know where I am or why I'm here, but I really need to go back. I have too much rare stuff for me to keep wandering around like this. Ooh. That... Good God, well, actually, I'm not that far away. I think it's produced once per night. You cannot farm them in plots. My suggestion, make a largo out of them. Don't get carried away, though. Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to care for all of these, so I may just... There we go. We'll say... 5. We'll say 5. Accessing GG log. He also needs to change names on his own dime or delete them or face permaban. Ooh, I'm missing something. So WB got a 72-hour ban on ESO for his character's suggestive names. Oh no! That's unfortunate. I grew attached to this tree when I first discovered it. I used to sit here and tell it all about myself, but these days it's different. I see myself in it now. Two different paths struggling against each other, bound to this island and changed by it. But unlike this tree, I hope to leave the island someday. I want to find a way home. I really do. Best part is that he's had these names for months. What were the names, if you could say them? Can you say? Succubusy? Oh my god. They all had Bussy in them. Dash boot module. Ooh! An upgrade! Oh? What's this? Hell yeah. Oh, I don't have room for that. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. I am not going the right way. Oh, but look at that baby! Okay, so it looks like my my Gordos are marked on the map here, so I'll have to come back for those. Malakat's Bussy was his new one. Oh lord. Oh, lordy. That's kind of funny, though. That honey? No, that's the wax. I probably shouldn't keep wandering around like this. I need to go. I need to go. Hold on. I have too many rare items for me to keep staying here. Let me just go. You have a portal you can place? Unfortunately, I don't. So I don't think I do. Or do I? Huh. Looks like I do, but I don't want to put it there. Do you pick a good spot? I want to put it like right there in the middle. Maybe right here. Because then I can get nectar anytime I want, and then I can come back. We'll put it right here. That'd be a decent spot, right? Maybe buy a Flutter Gordo, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, that way it's in a good spot when I go farm Oh, they are rioting. I thought I had that nectar. Maybe I got rid of it because there was only one. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so I have to figure out where I'm gonna put this this little baby. Remember that? Yeah, it is one way, but it is a good way because like that would have been such a long walk, and it would be good to just like go from there to here just quickly. Okay. Jetpack upgrade. Hell yeah. Okay, so we need 10 flutter plorts, and of course 9 more wild honey, y'all. This honey though, Jesus. Well, at least we now have flutter slimes though, so you know, that's part of it done. Let me read up on them before I put them somewhere. She lost a lot of you doing it. There you are. Diet is nectars. Like snowflakes, each pair of wings are unique and just as delicate. All right. Flutter slimes feel truly at home on Rainbow Island, curiously flying about the prismatic flora, a shining example of natural beauty in an already beautiful world. Their beauty, however, requires a very specific regimen to maintain, as flutter slimes have a unique diet where they will only eat the sweet but fleeting moondew nectar that is growing in the wilds of Rainbow Island. However, should you manage to go through the trouble of collecting moondew nectar and keep your flutter slimes well fed, they will reward you with a soothing aura they produce after eating it that reduces all nearby slime agitation. It also has pretty sparkles. Flutter slimes have an innate curiosity that causes them to fly to nearby objects and creatures, and since they have some of the most powerful flight capabilities of all slimes, they'll soon make you appreciate the glass walls and roof of a conservatory. Still, given their restrictive diets and soothing auras, a flutter slime just might be the kind of slime you want roaming free on your ranch. What? Flutterplorts have a nearly imperceptible weightlessness to them, never truly touching the ground. If one were to hold enough of them, they could similarly float as well, if just enough to slide a single coin beneath their feet. It makes for a tiny but profound escape from the weight of the world that lingers just below. Have to go to the bed. Hope you have a great night. Tesha, thank you for hanging out and sleep well. So I can just pop them out here? Boop. So if I just pop you out here, you aren't gonna go anywhere, right? I mean, theoretically, 1 or 2. Okay, it's not even flying. Eh. I'll just hold on to you. So if I breed the flutter slimes with a pink slime, does that mean they'll eat other things besides Moondew nectar? My trust issues are saying no. Yeah, exactly. We aren't gonna let that little bitch go. Yes, but try something other than pink slimes. Interesting. Let me think of what the other ones... What would be a good one? One that I don't get often. Honey Flutter Largos would be amazing. Something that has a favorite. Ooh, yes. Very interesting. Something that I could actually make easily. Honey slime ones would be very pretty. Ah, that lucky slime is so cute. Honey Flutter, yeah, that sounds very beautiful. Like, out of all of them, that would be the most beautiful one, and I feel like I want to retain their beauty. And fruit is very abundant. All right, I don't think I have too many other places I can actually set these, so I have to go into the extra area that I have. So not in here. Not in here, though I do have to go get some honey plorts. Let me go get those real quick. Oh! I do still have one more plot here. Huh. I'm gonna do them right here. Yeah.
I was not expecting the microwave explosion.
There my little babies at. 1, 2. Ooh, look at all these. Oh. Oh, look at them. They're so precious! Hey, BBs. I have exactly 5 nectars for y'all. Oh, look at those little babies. So cute, I wanna hit him. I wanna slap him around, shake him. Shake him like a baby. Oh, look at how cute. Oh, slap you in the face with that. Y'all not eat these? Please tell me you eat these. Or maybe they're okay. Now that I fed them once. Way too damn late now, but don't forget, you're going to need those nectars for the Flutter Gordo. Oh, god damn it. So eat them, but you fed their favorites, so they're okay for now. Oh my god, Ren Bear, I totally forgot. Damn. Oh well. I gotta give them their treats. They're fine. Okay, so I need these flutters. Too happy to eat currently, I think, yeah. Okay, you'll come across a lot more nectar now that you know where they are to look. Yeah, exactly. And now, now that I have a shortcut that'll like take me back home whenever I'm sick of that area. I didn't bring any chicken with me. I'm sorry, my babies. I'll go get you some chicken. Give me a moment. I think everybody's eaten. You get some too. Okay, I think you're all good in here. I need to go get some chicken. I need some chicken ASAP. Hunter Tanuki Slime Largos would be so cute. Oh my goodness, it would. However, if you mix anything with hunters, don't they become extremely violent? Only if they're hungry. Ah. Still sounds pretty dangerous. Words we need. Jellystone, wild honey. Okay, so now I just need 9 wild honey to get better boots. I too get violent when I'm hungry. I am a very rude person when I am hungry. Some would say poisonous, just like absolutely vile. That's why I never try and be hungry whenever I leave the house. Mm-hmm. I need to mix a bunch of things. Keep your Haciel well fed for maximum social compatibility. Yes. Correct. You are very correct. Thank you for the wasabi tea, James. Well, the chickens have overrun the area again. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go feed the babies. I gotta give them so many chimkins. I'm sorry, don't break out. Feast, my babies, feast and be full. Just know that Daddy loves you very much. And he doesn't want y'all to be hungry at all. Yes, there you go. Get all the chicken you can eat.
Just call me Daddy.
Exactly. Everybody get some food? Look at that big old pile of chickens they're eating on. Good babies. They're some good babies. Oh crap. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't go in there. That would not have ended well. What would a flutter hunter large us like? Oh no, I don't want to find out. I almost found out just a moment ago. Accidentally. Oh Lord. I mean, I'm sure it would be pretty. But it would also be very angry. Thank you for the lurk, Poofs. So much hate. Just absolutely filled to the brim with hateness. I'm shower. Hold my dainty wrist. Be careful. We can't lose you to the shower ghost. Oh, Poos rests gently but firmly. Burb. Enjoy your burb. I haven't gone to check on the cave in a minute. Should probably go do that. Oh, crap. Or Orts tomorrow night. Oh, I forgot to mention that. So for those hanging out here, I will be doing an art stream tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. EST. This will be an art stream where my friends have submitted photos, and we're going to use those photos as references to draw them as monsters. So friends such as Samberry, Goblin Juju, Kurik the Orc, Sergio, my friend from Instagram, who is also on here too, but I think he doesn't really use that account. Me! So we're all gonna be monsters. Did I forget anybody? I don't think I forgot anybody. But we're all gonna be monsters based on the Universal monsters. You know, Dracula, the Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's monster, and the werewolf. And then I'm gonna mishmash them with other, like, mystical creatures too, like ghosts and, like, swamp monsters and stuff like that. It's gonna be real cool. Yes, there are 3 of them there. Let me see. My friend also has a Twitch account. So I might just pimp that account out just a little bit. I'll find that for y'all though. He doesn't really stream yet, but maybe we can convince him to, because he is very handsome, y'all. He is very, very handsome. Oh, yeah, and I convinced Samberry to be my Bride of Frankenstein / Gorgon. Because I missed it because of work. Oh, I'm talking about Sergio from Instagram. He's gonna be our demon / Frankenstein's monster. But I'll probably post about it in the Discord in a bit. And I don't know if he games specifically. I know he plays video games, but I don't know if he plays any specific game. I'll have to look up his Twitch handle, because I know he has a Twitch handle, because, you know, I think he lurks and stuff. But tomorrow we'll have to remember to grab to put a bunch of links in the thing tomorrow, so that we could link people. You know what I'm talking about? Like a master link thing that we can do, that we can just do like exclamation point like models. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Just remind for a good. Okay, yeah. I don't have any fruit for the bat babies. Tomorrow night is gonna be busy as fuck, so I hope I can catch some of it. Aw, yeah, that'd be nice. What was I doing? I don't even remember, y'all. Fruit for the bat babies. Oh, I have roostros here? Huh. Not know that. I guess I don't have any. Oh, there. Oh, that's actually what I meant to do. Hold on. I meant to go to the other place where the pomegranates are. Let's see, that's not where they are. Oh, I forgot to bring meat. Let me feed the elder roostros and elder chickens. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I'm getting tired, y'all. I may have to end soon. I should have went to bed 4 hours ago. Whoops. I hate when that happens. I probably will not go to bed though. Once I end stream, I'll probably just stay up drawing or watching TV. That's just how that works. lot of baby chicks here. That's weird. This wants to be free from us. Tirana, hello, hello. I can never be free from you, Walter. The deal I signed, said I had to be here, or they would take my soul. Thursday evening, it's going pretty good. Again, and a daddy team gonna love each other very much. Never mind. Go on. Have all the boom plorts filled up to max? Hold on, let me look. Oh, I can fit 10 more. There we go, now it's maxed out. Okay, I need to go feed the bat babies. I keep getting distracted. Two houses. The breach was my favorite because it was very much like The Thing, just so awesome. Y'all quit that. Y'all quit that. Sounds amazing. Thank you for the hydrate. Wow. Thirst is real. Tired, going to sleep for the night. Good night, y'all. Good night, James. Thank you for hanging out with us again. We'll see you soon. Sleep well. Pleasant screams. Excuse me. Alright, so the next time I log back in, I know that I need to go after wild honey, and I need to go after nectar so I could feed the Gordo Flutter slime. I'll quit doing that. Maybe I need to feed them faster. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna end it here. I don't think I'm gonna raid out tonight. I am extremely tired, and I don't think I'd be able to hold up a conversation and a raid. I'm so sorry, y'all. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Just save it real quick. Whew. Yeah. It's been a long day. But I am going to be doing an art stream tomorrow. FKC is on. What are they playing? Satisfactory. What is that? Is that like a building game? Can I get some sleep? Fiery Kitty Cat is building that. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah. I will raid. I will raid. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go say hi to Fiery Kitty Cat, FKC. They are building some stuff, which actually looks pretty interesting now that I'm looking at it. So there are our raid messages. If you are and aren't subscribed, feel free to grab those. Also, Hobble the Gobble, I believe, is one of June's favorite ones to do, so you can feel free to use that one as well. Good night, friends, and I will see most of you tomorrow, maybe? But yes, 8:30 tomorrow. I'm going to post more about it in the Discord. Feel free to hang out there and check that out. All right, bye, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight.